We're here at Rockport Pool, the perfect location for family fun on a hot summer day. Our events for August 9th through the 16th kick off with the Hedberg Public Library exhibit. This features item of interest in a jury's exhibit and changes monthly. For August, we're going to have acrylic on canvas by Lizzie Menz and stained glass by Chelsea Brown. The garden art exhibit runs through mid-September at Rotary Botanical Gardens. This features over 30 handcrafted owls built by Rotary Gardens volunteers and then decorated by local artists. The optimistic owls will appear throughout the gardens through mid-September, and then they'll be auctioned off as a fundraiser. The incredible edible art exhibit runs through September 6th. They're open Tuesdays 1 to 3, Wednesdays noon to 5, and Thursdays and Fridays from noon to 3 at the Janesville Performing Arts Center. Put on by the Janesville Art League, this is a creation of food-related art with their exhibit, and most of the items are available for purchase. The Rock County Legacies exhibit continues Thursdays through Saturdays from 10 to 4 at the Rock County Historical Society. This exhibit features stories and artifacts from the General Motors plant in Janesville from 1900 to 2005. The Lincoln Tallman Museum tours continue Thursdays through Saturdays with tours at 11, noon, 1, and 2 p.m. or by appointment. The Rock County Historical Society hosts these tours of the beautiful mansion. You'll hear the story of Abraham Lincoln's visit and why he stayed an extra night. You'll also learn the personalities of the Tallman family. The Poetry Pathway is open through September in the Ice Age Trail in Palmer Park. It begins at Mohawk Road and continues down South Lexington Drive. You can enjoy the nature trail while reading poetry by Janesville community members. Milton House tours run through September 4th. They're open Tuesdays through Sundays from 10 to 4 p.m. and tours leave on the hour. Cycling Without Age in the park is Fridays through October 4th. They start at 9:30 p.m. and run till 11:30 in Palmer Park's East Pavilion. The Cycling Without Age program is a partnership where they bring riders for seniors 60 plus and adults who have disabilities and give them a chance to ride bikes throughout the park. Advanced registrations are required for that event. Janesville Farmers Market continues Saturdays through October, 8 to 1 in the Janesville Town Square. This Wisconsin producer-only market features so many great local items, from maple syrup, bakery, vegetables, high-quality art, and so much more. There's live music on most Saturdays. It's Chess Club, Saturdays 1 to 3 at the Hedberg Public Library. It's in the Friends Community Room, and you can play, watch, or learn the basics. There'll be instructors available to help you with some tips and tricks, too. Summer Sundays in downtown Janesville run on Sundays from 11 to 2 p.m. You can explore the shops of Main and Milwaukee Street and see what makes this retail community so special. Live music at Timber Hill Winery is on Sundays from 2 to 4 p.m. You can enjoy a variety of wines while listening to live music by local area musicians. There's live music at the Looking Glass. Sundays 3 to 6 p.m. You can head downtown for live music right on the Looking Glass patio. It's board game night on Sundays from 5 to 8 p.m. at Kryptonite Collectibles. You can play board games after hours. There's an entry fee, but they add it to your purchases. You'll also get 10% off any board games you purchase during the night. The Freedom Garden will have community programming on Mondays in August, with one session from 9 to 11 and another from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. It's at the Janesville Community Center, and you'll join Hedberg Public Library Children's Room staff for nature activities, outdoor games, and so much more. There'll be yoga on the square Monday nights in August. Starts at 6 p.m. in the Janesville Town Square. This weekly outdoor yoga class is led by a variety of professional studios and instructors, and you can pay what you can with all the donations benefiting local nonprofits. There's organized shuffleboard play on Monday evenings from 6 to 7 p.m. and then on Tuesday mornings 9 to 10 through September in Riverside Park. And this is a partnership with the City of Janesville Recreation Division and the Friends of Riverside Park. They'll have a facilitator on hand. All skill levels are welcome and equipment is provided. Music at the Marv is Tuesday nights from 6:30 to 8 p.m. at the Marvin Roth Community Pavilion. You can head downtown for live music by regional musicians. They'll have food, beverages, and vendors on site. There's pickleball lessons on Wednesdays in August from 6 to 8 p.m. at Riverside Park. The Janesville Pickleball Club leads these free lessons. All skill levels are encouraged, and they will have equipment provided. Hedberg Harmony will feature the Dulcimer Dozen on Thursdays from 2 to 3:30 at the Hedberg Public Library. You can enjoy dulcimer music in the fireplace room. America's Pub Quiz Trivia Night is Thursdays, 6 to 8 p.m. at Rock County Brewing Company. You can gather your friends for trivia from America's Pub Quiz. It's live music at Janissa Wine Bar on Thursdays, 6 to 9 p.m. Enjoy local music by live musicians right there on the patio. There's also live music at the Bodacious Brew on Friday nights, 6 to 8 p.m. Enjoy live music on their patio through the end of October. They'll also have drink specials available. There's live music at Northleaf Winery on Fridays, 6:30 to 9:30 p.m. You can share a bottle of wine with your friends while you listen to live music by local artists. Wine, beer, and appetizers will be available. It's Lunch and Tunes on Friday nights, 11:30 to 1:30 in the town square. You've got live music and lunch by food trucks. You've got kids entertainment from 11:30 to 12, and then they'll have bands from 12 to 1:30 p.m. Badger Aces on Friday at 10 a.m. at Hedberg Public Library. You can learn the true life story of the over 40 Wisconsin pilots who shot down 5 enemy aircraft either in World War I, II, the Korean War, or the Vietnam War. That becomes an Air Aces opportunity for them. Wino Bingo is Friday, 6 to 7 p.m. at Timber Hill Winery. You can support the Humane Society of Southern Wisconsin with that event. Comedian Pete Lee will be Friday and Saturday at the Janesville Performing Arts Center at 7:30 p.m. He's a nationally recognized comedian, and this event will sell out. Comedian Morgan Gallo will be at the Comedy Cabin Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m. This Denver-based comedian is touring throughout the country, and you can catch him at Comedy Cabin. The Summer Safari Disc Golf Tournament is Saturday, beginning at 8:45, running until about 2:15 at Lustig Park. This exciting challenge awaits you. It's a small tournament with a loop of 6 safari holes played through 3 times. Yuki Circle is Saturday, 9 a.m. at Napton Music Notes. Bring your own ukulele or borrow one of Napton Music Notes. All abilities are welcome for that event. Saturday morning yoga with Amy is Saturday at 9:30 a.m. at Rotary Botanical Gardens. This yoga takes a traditional approach to comprehensive yoga. Hedberg Harmonies will feature the Southern Wisconsin Dulcimer Club on Saturday at 10 a.m. They'll play until about 11:30, and this is a great public performance by that Southern Wisconsin Dulcimer Club. It's Classic Cruisers Cruise Night, Saturday 5 to 8 p.m. throughout downtown and the Janesville Town Square. They invite you to their Saturday cruise nights. They have 50-50 raffles, and all proceeds benefit housing for our vets. It's Premier Card Shows Janesville, Sunday 9 to 2 at the Holiday Inn Express and Janesville Conference Center. They'll have more than 100 tables with vendors from around the Midwest with a huge variety of sports and TCG cards. Purrs and Pours Adoption Event is Sunday, 11 to 2 at Timber Hill Winery. You can enjoy an unforgettable event in the collaboration with the Humane Society of Southern Wisconsin. Main Street Heat is Sunday, noon to 6 p.m. It'll take place on Main Street between East Milwaukee and East Wall Street. Casa Culture prevents their first community block party. This will benefit the Boys and Girls Club of Janesville. You've got music, food, vendors, games, and so much more. The Summer Classic Music Series at Rotary Botanical Gardens continues on Sunday from noon to 2. You can stroll through the beautiful 20-acre gardens and enjoy the melodic notes of harp, violin, flute, and other live classical instruments. It's Tired Iron Cruise Night, Wednesday, 5 p.m. in Albion Park in Edgerton. Come out to the beautiful park and see great classic cars and trucks, have good food, and meet the people who belong to all those beautiful cars. There'll be a band book discussion on Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. at Cargill United Methodist Church. This group reads all of those band books and discusses what they're about. There'll be butterfly gardening class on Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. at Rotary Botanical Gardens. You can join Lisa Johnson with the UW Extension Program and learn how to support butterflies in your garden. Please register for that event as they will have limited space available. The Edgerton History Hop is on Thursday, 9:30 to 2:30 p.m. Throughout Edgerton, you can celebrate their history with live music, snacks, crafts, tours, and special displays. There's something for all ages. You can register in advance for the bus tour and a private lunch if you'd like. All of that starts at the Edgerton Public Library. It's Night On Festival on Thursday, 4 to 8 p.m. in the Janesville Town Square. This event features food trucks and beverages in the town square. You can play in the bubbler and enjoy some yard games. Yoga at the Winery is Thursday night, 6 p.m. at Timber Hill Winery. You can uncork and unwind with this rejuvenating evening of yoga with Elise. Mean Girls the Musical High School Edition kicks off on Thursday and runs through Saturday, August 17th. The Friday, Saturday shows are 7 p.m. and Sunday is at 2 p.m. at the Janesville Performing Arts Center. And this is presented by JPAC Kids. If you want more information on these and other events, just visit that events section of our website.